Hi folks, this is Dick Paxton with Pro Business Blogs. Our company's job is to get you traffic from your website and any other way we can to direct people to your store as a local business person. I had an experience yesterday that I'd like to relate to you regarding something that I think is important. If we can get the customers in your store, you need to sell them when they get there. You need to service them as well as you can. To illustrate the point, yesterday I went into a large building supply store with my wife to buy 2 new toilet seats, and we went in at about 8:30 in the morning. It was early, there wasn't a crowd in the store at all. We walked back into the bathroom section of the store, and a woman there sort of pointed us to the toilet seats when we made an inquiry, and stood in her place, and we went down the wall and looked at some toilet seats, and another clerk came by, and I asked a couple of questions. She says, "I don't know, but let me get the person in this department." So in a minute or two, the same lady that had talked to us in the first place came by, and she was of no use to us almost at all. I asked her particular questions that I would expect someone to know, and not only was she not knowledgeable, she wasn't interested. And so we walked out, got into the car, went across the street, drove across the street to Home Depot. We walked into Home Depot, back into the plumbing department, and someone was there with an apron on. I said, they asked if I could help, and I said, yeah, we need to talk to somebody who's an expert on toilet seats. He said, just a minute. In a minute he brought a young man up, and the guy said, "I am the expert on bathrooms. What do you need?" We told him what we needed. He measured toilet seats. He showed us toilet seats. He talked about toilet seats. He talked about colors. We walked out with 2 $40 toilet seats. On the way home, we stopped at another plumbing supply place, more inclined to deal with people in the trade. We walked in there. It was still early, and there was a man sitting on a stool behind the counter. I started to ask a couple of questions about branding and can you get toilet seats for certain brands. And he basically said all toilets are shipped with the seat, and you can't get them afterwards. Maybe we could special order something, and that's about as much information as he gave us. He didn't appear to be interested in having our business. So we walked out, came home, put on the toilet seats. They're great. The story is, we will go back and go back and go back to Home Depot, because every time we go in the store we get good service. We like to be treated well. We tell other people about it. I coach real estate investors all over the country. When I mention a store, I mention Home Depot. Is anybody mentioning your business based on the way they were treated when they came into the store? It's food for thought. Have a great day.